How's it going, YouTube? Today I have for you my first ever YouTube video, and it's a TCG video featuring a pack opening of several Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Some are structure decks, but most are going to be the 25th anniversary edition packs from the classic Yu-Gi-Oh series. I'm so excited to share this content with you all, as these packs were a huge part of my childhood. When trying to decide on which booster boxes I wanted to open first, I had to do the Legend of Blue Eyes, as I thought that was and is the most nostalgic packs for me, and I think has arguably the most iconic monsters in the entire series. Both Blue Eyes White Dragon and Exodia can be pulled from this box, along with the ever-popular Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon. With that being said, let's see if we can pull our favorite duel monsters. You already know what time it is.
It's time to duel!
Let's go ahead and get into it. First, I apologize for how long this video is, but I wanted to make sure my first video had plenty of content in it. I wanted to start with the two Egyptian God structure decks, since you know what you'll get out of them. Although I would get the two God cards from the 25th anniversary Legendary Collection, I really like the way that these two playable God cards look out of the decks. For these decks, you can find all the cards online or on the back of the box as you see here. I found both of these decks on Amazon for about $20 total, which I found more reasonable than the King's Court editions for each card, which I believe are around $40 for the Ultras. Although, now I'll have to grab the raw card. As a forewarning, as I pull these cards, I'll probably look closely at the holos like I am now, see if I can grade any of them. But other than that, sit back and enjoy the music. Most likely, I'll be back around some of the better pulls, for my opinion. Also, I'm not as animated as some other collectors, but I hope you'll enjoy the video nonetheless. So here I'm just trying to show the playmat. Obviously it's way too big for my setup that I have right here. I definitely would need to zoom out. But you can kind of see you have both Obelisk and Slifer on both sides, along with where you play your cards, and then some of the rules on the back. This does come in both structure decks, so I'm obviously not going to show it whenever I open the Slifer deck. So here we have the 25th anniversary Legendary Collection, which includes pretty much everything you see right here, the 6 sorted 25th anniversary packs, along with the 3 God cards, a Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes Black Dragon, all in this kind of new 25th anniversary ultra rare holo pattern. Additionally, you do get 1/4 century secret rare version of one of the 6 cards that I just mentioned, which we'll go ahead and see which card we get. So we do get one of the non-god cards, so we know it's either Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, or Dark Magician. You'd be able to tell if it was one of the god cards because if it was Obelisk, it'd be blue. If it was Slifer, it'd be red. And if it was Raw, it would be yellow. So let's see what we get. So we do see the god cards here, and we see that each of the god cards has their own back of the card as their color. So Obelisk being blue, Slifer being red, and Raw being yellow. Again, this is a raw card that I could add to my collection, but I would really like one of the playable cards, as I like the playable backs a bit more than kind of the colored backs without the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trademark stamping. So here I'm touching the bottom of the card and kind of showing it in the light to show you what these normal ultra rare cards look like. You'll see here in a moment with whatever card we do get as the quarter century secret rare that at the bottom there's going to be a 25th anniversary kind of stamp that's a bit raised, and we'll see that in just a moment here after we kind of just look at and adore the Red Eyes Black Dragon, although this really isn't my favorite holo pattern of this card. And then we get a 25th Centennial Rare Dark Magician, and there at the bottom you can see the stamp, the 25th anniversary, along with the kind of prismatic pattern on the holo of the card. So yeah, so we get the 25th Secret Rare Dark Magician, which, to be honest, this is probably my least favorite card art for the Dark Magician, but nonetheless, I'm happy to get this card. And ooh, Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy at the end. Man, this card looks beautiful. Centering looks super nice. I was kind of worried that Stray Lambs were going to be the rare for these sets. So far, I've seen a lot of people have pretty bad luck with this collection. So pretty stoked we got the secret. And so now we're kind of moving into what I consider the main event of the stream and video. Opening the 25th anniversary Legend of Blue Eyes. Actually going to open 2 booster boxes and see what we get. Again, really hoping for Blue Eyes, Exodia, Dark Magician, or Red Eyes. Those are definitely the 4 that we're kind of searching for today. Something fun that I've seen other people do, and I think it would be fun to include in this. Pick a side, right or left side. Which side do you think will either have the secret in it, or which side do you think has the better ultras? Or does one side have all the ultras? Pick a side and see which one wins. So starting off on the right side, here we go. And one of the pieces of Exodia. So we get the left arm with the forbidden one. And I see that there's a scratch that literally runs from the top of the top left card almost all the way down to the chain. It's like a hairline scratch. Yeah, pretty disappointed to see that. I don't even know how that scratch would get into the card. Yeah, just super unfortunate. Centering actually looked pretty good for this card, but that scratch is definitely going to knock it down if I did get it graded. So there's really no need to get graded. And it almost looks like it splits at his shoulder to going up to the midway of the chain. So yeah, pretty upsetting, but hey, we'll take a piece of Exodia. And I think there's one more card. Oh, Curse of Dragon. Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite super rares of the set. Just so much nostalgia with this card, seeing Yugi play it all the time in the anime. Centering is really nice. See no issues on the card. This would definitely be a candidate for grading. Wicked Knight, and Gaia the Dragon Champion Secret Rare. Again, love this card. Again, just so much nostalgia. There's like a scratch or a pinhole at the top, which just wipes away, so this card looks great. Absolutely love this card. The hollow pattern is fantastic. Definitely maybe some corners and some whitening, but honestly, the card looks great. Super excited about this. We get Exodia, the Forbidden One. Exodia, obliterate! Man, so many memories, so much nostalgia. I guess we got 2 Exodia pieces out of this booster box, so this was the Exodia box for sure. But yeah, the card looks awesome. Maybe some minor centering issues, but I don't see any issues on the surface. Corners all look fairly nice. Such a good looking card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I put that clip at the very beginning. Yeah, I mean, probably one of, if not one of the most well-known cards from the game. Yeah, awesome card. Awesome card. Straight in the sleeve. Alright, so now that we're done with the first box, we'll move on into the second box. Alright, so same deal as the first box. Go ahead and pick a side. I believe the right side won in the first box, so we'll go ahead and start on the left on this box. And looking for Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, or the Dark Magician. belly up dragon, and Gaia the Fierce Knight. I actually forgot that this was ultra rare in this set. Makes sense considering Gaia the Dragon Champion and the Cursed Dragon are both in this set. And look at that card. It is so off center, but it looks so nice. Yeah, happy with that for sure. Yeah, so just doing a quick recap, Gaia, all the 25th anniversary cards, Cursed Dragon, and then of course Gaia the Dragon Champion. Still pretty bummed by this left arm having that scratch through it, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked with the cards we pulled so far. Again, completely forgot Gaia was an ultra rare for this set, but so far we've been pulling pretty good cards. Again, still searching for Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes, but I'm been pretty happy so far. Not a ton of spell cards or such as like Monster Reborn as the Ultra. I'd rather honestly just kind of buy that, but having a lot of fun pulling these, and we'll continue on. Soldier and the Trihorn Dragon, so that is 2 for 2 of the secret rares in the set. Centering is slightly off as the top is way smaller than the bottom band, but the card looks awesome. I really like this card. I remember pulling this several times as a kid, and I always remember as a kid I was upset that this had more attack power than the Dark Magician and even Red Eyes. But such a sweet looking card. Happy to pull it for sure. another Gaia. Gaia the Drag Tournament. So this box is considered, I guess, a god box since we have both secrets. Card looks really nice. It almost looks like there's a print line in the middle, which is interesting. Didn't know that Yu-Gi-Oh really had the print lines. We'll go ahead and put in sleeve. Centering looks really nice. And we'll put it off to the side. So I feel like this is a holo card, and I've kind of noticed this in the packs. It seems like the backs are different shaded. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll go ahead and hold on to see if we pull a holo. It has to be a holo. There's the rare, and it's the Celtic Guardian. So yeah, I found that like the full holos of this set have a different shade on the back. Again, is it just me, or has anyone else noticed this? The first time I saw this, I was kind of wondering about these cards, but I know I got them from a reputable card shop. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. One, two, three, and again, see the shading is slightly different. Again, I'm probably gonna expect another haul, and it's the Dark Magician. So yeah, just awesome card. Again, I just feel like that the back of it just kind of proves that it's gonna be a full holo card. Let's take another look at it. Again, just the centering is off, but the card is such an awesome looking card. This is either my favorite or my second favorite to the original card art. Definitely prefer this over the artwork of the 25th anniversary edition. And then look at the Darkfire Dragon. But yeah, let's go ahead and I guess get these sleeved up and into the top loader. Actually, yeah, let's look at the packs. So yeah, again, tell me what you think in the comments below. Alright, so did your side wins on the booster boxes? Left or right side again? Kind of, I think left side won on the first or second box, and right side won on the first box. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull all the cards out that we pulled for this pull session. Get them laid out here, and then just kind of look at what we ended up with. Alright, so here's what we pulled from this session. These are all the cards that we pulled out of packs, and then the kind of 3 guaranteed cards that we had. Yeah, really pleased with how this set ended up. And then of course we had the other 25th anniversary cards off to the side here. But these are all the quote-unquote pack cards we pulled today. Awesome pull session. Super happy with the packs. And if you guys would like to see me pull anything else, let me know in the comments below. I have another LOB booster box on the way. I'll probably plan to open that maybe around 10, 25, 50 subs, somewhere around there if we get to that point. Otherwise, if a month goes by, it'll definitely be uploaded regardless. But have a good time, good night, good weekend, good day, whatever it is for you, and see you next time.